Everyone, and welcome to Stretch and Meditation Breakout Studios online classes. Thank you for joining us today. This is an easy flow stretch class. We have a little bit of a meditation at the end. It's just a really user-friendly good time. And I'm excited to be with you. So if you're in the house, go ahead and say hello. I'd love to see your comments. We'll start here in just a few moments. Clear the space. Grab a mat if you have it. We'll do some on the floor. I have a chair. I'll be using a chair. I have to turn it around. A chair for support. And that's all you need. I have some water nearby if you need some water. I personally have some incense going. I have my little ritual. Hi, Hector. Me too. I'm excited to stretch. Need to get my body going. All right, so about 2 minutes. Start in about 1 minute. All right, everyone, we'll get started here. Hopefully you're having a great start to your Saturday. We'll start here, and like I said, this is just a user-friendly, super easygoing stretch class, little added meditation component at the end. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, we'll get started. All right. All right, everyone, we're going to start in a first position parallel. So basically what I mean by that is my feet are facing forward, equal distance apart, right underneath my hips. My arms are by my side. I'm just going to rock forward and back, feeling the floor, massaging the bottom of the foot, opening up the arch, just rocking forward and back, working out those toes. Good. From here, we're going to bicycle the feet, just pressing through the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and keep that right foot pop. So I leave the heel up. I'm going to demi-plie, opposite knee. So I'm opening up the toes, opening up the instep, and really breathing into that heel. Good. And let's swap it out. Open up that left foot. Good. Open up the arch. Plie to isolate those toes. Press the toes back. Open up the ball of the foot into the arch and the heel. Good, now keeping the plie, both heels now are down and connected to the floor. Soften the knees, so I have the knees bent. I'm just opening up the backs of the legs, the Achilles tendon. Breathe, nice. And come back straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open, stretch through all of your muscles. Breathe. And again, lift, inhale. Exhale, push. Good. Let's draw the shoulders up as high as we can get them. With an inhale. Exhale, drop. Good. Feel the length in that spine. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, drop. Very nice. Now we're going to start to roll these shoulders back. Take them up and then back. So we're kind of working through the shoulder line, the scapula. Good. Breathing through our backs. Nice. Now let's take it forward. Good. Opening up that spine. Nice. Once again, take that up as high as you can. And exhale, drop. Good, very nice. Rib cage. Very simple. Open and close. So neutral position, not open or folded back. I'm gonna press my elbows back, open up the spine, lift the chest, lift the chin. Open up, we expand through those intercostal bones, and then I'm going to contract and bring my body forward, round down through my spine, tuck the tailbone, breathe through, and open lift, lift the chin, open up that throat, open up the chest, you can open up the arms if you'd like, and again, contract round through. Drop the chin down. And roll up. Good. Side to side. Just let the rib cage move side to side. Try to keep the hips nice and square, facing forward. Good. You can also do little circles if you'd like. Then we're just opening up, lubricating all those joints. Reverse. Good. Now hips side to side. Just let that spine go. Again, just in a plie, soften knees. I'm just rocking the pelvis side to side. Pressing those hips. Let's go forward, back. Forward and back. Helps to swing the arms a little bit. Good. Let's go in a circle. Opening up, massaging in that hip socket. Reverse. Keep those knees soft. Good. And again, reverse. Other side, one more time. Good. Keeping that softness in that plie. Let's scoop side. Just take a side stretch here. Looking over again. Length, not collapsing in. Length over the stretch. And open. Other side. Lengthen. Breathe. And center. Let's interlace the fingertips. Press through. Round again, just like before. Dropping that chin down. Rounding in. Open up. Now if you can, try to interlace those fingertips behind your back. Press the palms down. Lift the chest. If not, you can just leave your arms to the side. But if you can reach your fingertips, open up that chest, lift through the throat. Press those shoulders down and open up again. We're expanding in what we did before with the rib cage. Good. Group hug. Contract forward. Oh, yeah. And open. Good. Let's cross over with the right arm. crossing over to the left. Trying to keep the shoulder down. Keep the hand, give me a little jazz hand. Yes. So, jazz hand doesn't necessarily mean spirit fingers. We were having a discussion about this the other night. Just a jazz hand. Good. Good, now carry that hand, if you can, to the shoulder, the opposite arm, and you're gonna open up here. Again, it's about opening up that chest, pressing down. If you have any shoulder limitations, be careful, really, check in with your body. But I'm gonna pull this down, open up here, open up my chest, breathe. You can always reach back for your fingertips too, if you're able. Gosh, I haven't done that in a while. Let's see if I can do it. My hoodie's in the way. Yeah, I barely can do it, but if you can also reach back. Boy, I used to be a little Gumby, and now it's tough to do much. Stretch, breathe. Let's open it up. Let's cross it over with the left. Again, this is just supposed to be a light stretch, so be careful. Don't push it. Just do what you're able to do. If you feel that it's tightening or if there's a pull or pain, just release a little bit, yeah? This is just a light stretch today. Breathe. Good. And again, carry it up and over. Maybe our groovy hotel music. Hotels, what are those? Breathe. Good. And open. Once again, let's do a hug. Group hug forward. You're just wrapping through and bringing that scapula forward and tucking in, opening up that back. You can plie if you want, bend the knees. And open, shake it out. Good. Nice. Do our little hand circles. Reverse. Circulation. Get it all worked out. Good. Open up the fingertips. And breathe. Kind of see my shoulder is going up. Try to keep the shoulder down. And other side. Again, just opening up the wrist. Don't crank it back. Just a nice stretch. Nice and light. Good. Shake it out. Good. Let's go to our chairs. Right or left foot, doesn't matter. We're going to step back, pressing the heel into the floor, opening up the back of our leg. This is a great stretch for all those walker, hikers, or really anybody. Open up the back of the legs, work out those hamstrings. It starts all the way down at the bottom and goes through our backs, through our necks, and it can even affect headaches. So, yeah, right foot back. Press the heel down. Lift the chest. Opening up that calf muscle. Breathe. Yeah, turn up the round in. Lengthen through. Push that heel down. Good. We're going to go up through the arch and heel drop. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Hold it. Breathe. Good. Step back into tabletop. So swing this tailbone back. Breathe through. Just you want 90-degree angle. Send the tailbone up as high as you can. Reach those arms forward. Let your head be heavy. Soften those knees. Let the head relax. Gently plie bend. Walk it in. Roll it up. Check in. Breathe. Good. Send the left foot back. Press the heel down. Lift the chest. Draw those shoulders back. Hips are going down. Press the pelvis forward. So kind of opening up that hip flexor a little bit. We're not going to do a hip flexor specific stretch today, so right here, I'm pressing through. I'm opening up that hip. Good. Lift up and down. Up and down. Just up with the heel and down with the heel. Good. Breathe. Hold it up. Pressure those toes. Keep that chest lifted. Good. And once again, step back, tabletop. Good. Send that tailbone back. Sometimes this is all you need, is a little nice tabletop stretch. Open up the backs of those legs. Feels so good. Demi-plie bend. Yeah, walk it in. Sit up nice and tall. Give your arms a little shake. How's everyone doing so far? Let's do a quick little water break. Grab a little sip of water. We've got time. No rush here. So, I try to, well, it's not a new thing. People do this all the time. But I put mint and lemon in my ice, in my ice cube trays, and froze them overnight. And I put them in my water this morning. Oh, what a hit. I'm so happy. It tastes so good. Little mint, lemon, ice cubes. Delicious. So good. So try it. You can put berries in there. You can do all kinds of things. Okay. Todd's health tip for the day. Mint, lemon water. Okay, so hip openers. Pressing our knee back, opening up the hips. I want to think about getting my ankle to my knee. Oh. Let's get the knee pulled back. So I'm going to face you first. And I'll kind of just use it as a side balance. I'm going to take my right ankle atop the left knee here, as high as I can get it up. Use your support. You can also adjust as you go down. I'm going to sit back using my chair, imagine it's here, for support. And I'm going to send my hips back. My tailbone goes back. And I hold that position, opening up the knee. Breathing. So, if I'm facing side, again, same thing. I'm really thinking about sitting back, keeping that chest lifted, and opening up that hip. Yeah, you can go as deep as you need to. Rotation, breathe. Great to open up the hips, sciatica, all those things. Really sit back, send that tailbone back and stretch that hip line. Cool? We're holding. Good, and let it go. Just take a moment, maybe do some circles, open it up. Oh yeah, baby. We're ready for that tabletop. Woo! All right, let's do the other side. Left ankle atop your right knee. Get nice and high. Sit back, tailbone release. Adjust your chair if you need to. Oh yeah, feels good. Good. And release. Again, move those hips around. And remember, these are little exercises to take with you. So if there's something that feels really good that you feel like is something your body needs more of, do some more later. Pause the video. It's all good. Okay, so I'm done with my chair. So we're gonna scoot the chair. Thank you, chair. All right. Going to our second position. So this is a wide stance. Feet are facing forward. Awesome. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. One more time. Let's just do a basic side stretch, up and over. Good, long, round through your belly, send your pelvis forward. Curve into the open. Reverse. Roll through. Open. Lift the chest. Round through, group hug. And lift. Good. Now, just gonna reach towards the floor. This is gonna be our hamstring opener today. In second position. We won't be doing it on the floor, so you really wanna take time here. Soften up your position, just go over your legs, reaching the fingertips down. Use your hands for support on the legs if you need. If not, just reach towards the floor, soften, drop the head down and breathe. Keep the weight forward if you can into the feet. Do a spinal twist. Let's open up the left side. Breathe. And swap it out. And roll up slow. Take your time. Felt good. A little dance break. Good, 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 good. All right, point the feet. So I'm gonna roll through the foot, just rocking side to side. Point and then drop it back down. A little bit of a twist in the rib cage. Opening up that low back, nice and gentle. Just working through the feet. Working through the spine. Just sort of start to kind of center yourself back inwards and keeping the twist side to side. Breathe through. Good. Hands are pressed together, forward past the sternum. Reach out. Now I'm going to open up my right side by pulling my right hand back across the body. Open, lengthen, paint the ceiling, and come back in center. Left side, paints open, up, and back center. Pull the hands in, open up through the heart, lift the chest. And let it go. Good. Good, let's go to the neck. Just a few things here, and we'll also do some in butterfly. Just sort of letting it go. Look side to side. 1, 2, other way. 2, 2, and again. 1, 2, and again. 1. Up and down. Lift up. And down. And up. And down. Roll it to the right. Drop the right ear. And back. Left, center, reverse, left, back, slow it down, take your time, and center. And just let the weight of the head drop you down, chin's pulling down towards the sternum. And lift up. Like dancing today. All right, let's get to the floor. We'll do some butterfly. And then we'll get to our meditation. Of course, if there's anything you need to go back to and keep working on, my permission to do so. You need to do that. Sorry, I should never turn my back to the camera. All those on-screen classes I took when I first moved to LA went down the drain. Okay, let's I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out the camera. Go ahead and grab your mats. We'll get ready to begin our floor segment. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring my delicious water because it's just so darn good. I need it nearby. I think I'll take a little sip. We grow mint in our garden, our family garden, and it is abundant. We made the mistake of putting it in one of our beds. Definitely plant mint in pots because mint goes crazy and it takes over everything. So we've been yanking mint out of our garden beds. Lesson learned. But we have lots of mint. If anyone needs any, we'll share. All right, bring the bottoms of your feet together, sit up nice and tall. Find a long line between the connection of your ankle with your hands to the top of the head. So I really want to think about lengthening up. Pull down and really open up through the sternum, the throat. Let's once again just open up the neck a bit. Because we have this long line here, we should be able to isolate through this stretch a bit more. And roll the head forward, dropping that chin. And over towards the left. And again, long connection point between that side body of the neck and the head, down through the shoulder, down through the tricep, into the hand, in back, center. Now from here, rocking through our pelvis, we're gonna let everything sort of come together. We're going to collapse through our middle and round through. So I'm taking my pelvis, allowing it to shift forward a bit, and I'm rounding through my back, dropping down into a C curve, and move your hands where it feels comfortable. Some of you might want to go a little bit deeper by opening up through the knee. Be careful you don't put too much pressure on that patella, that you're kind of aiming for a more sturdy part of the body. No patella slipping. And sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lift. Let's exhale and round once again. And sit up nice and tall. Find those shoulders. Pressing back, chin lifts. Good, now let's keep that length that we've earned and gained through our stretches and go over as far as you can until you can't go over anymore. And when you can't go anymore, that's when you can round. But try to go as far as you can without rounding, keeping that spine long. And then when you can't go any further, just take a stretch here, round through. I'm specifically tight in my right hip. I need to do some work there. It's a little tight. Don't be afraid to move around too if you need to adjust or get some more space for your body. Breathe. Sometimes you need a break. For me, like I said, my hip's kind of tight, so I'm gonna do a little open close, like a hinge. Ugh. Maybe that feels good. Maybe a little kick out. And I'm gonna try it again. Pull those shoulders back. Round up slow. Take your time. Good, 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 good. Let's open up to our second position, straddle. Again, you might need a wall for this if you need some help, some support. If not, we're just gonna open up our legs and keep our knees towards the ceiling. Open up to second position and just fold forward. Now from here, again, you want the knees to not rock inward. You want to be nice and open in your turnout. And you're just going to walk the body forward until you can feel that stretch and hold. Yeah, you might need to rock the pelvis a bit forward if you need. And just go forward and hold that stretch. I feel it almost immediately. Yeah, I can't go too far forward. Breathe through. How's everyone doing? Definitely don't feel as tight as I did last week in this stretch. I stretched one other time outside of class this week in this straddle stretch, trying to get some more range back, but definitely feels a lot better today, so I'm happy about that, some progress. I am grateful for the progress. You go a little bit further if you can. And slowly round up, take your time. And just find that neutral spine again. We're gonna square off towards the right leg with our shoulders. And just take a side stretch here. Try to keep my body square, keep my hip bones connected to the floor. Breathing through. And through center, back up. Let's go to the other side. Breathe. And center, round up slow, take your time. Good, and bring your legs together. Give them a little shake. Ooh. All right, y'all, we're gonna go to the relaxation meditation part of our class today. So you're more than welcome to lay down. I'm gonna stay seated so you can hear me, so I can project out towards the camera. Soften and close your eyes. You might hear some traffic. We're right next to Speedway, but besides that, we have some beautiful music. Take a sip of water or tea or something that you enjoy, and then just give yourself permission for the next few minutes to let go and center. So go ahead and find your spot. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna go ahead and cross my legs. I like to open my palms. I don't do any finger prayer positions, but I just like to open my hands to be able to allow energy to flow in and out of my body. Again, there's no specific genre of meditation I'm going for today. I'm just relaxing and opening up everyone for a great weekend. All right, so make sure you, again, give yourself permission to let go for the next few minutes and lean into your breath, lean into an open mind, allowing thoughts to come in. That's okay. Say hello, take note, and then let them just keep on trucking. Keep on going. Yeah, it's an unblocked flow of energy. Deep inhale and deep detoxifying exhale. Shoulders are falling, top of the head reaching away from the floor. If you're laying down, maybe take a moment to reach your arms overhead and stretch in two directions, a tug of war between your fingertips and your toes. Feel the points of pressure along the floor. If you're seated, your tailbone, sits bones, your feet. If you're laying down, the back of the heel, glutes, the rib cage, the backs of the hands, back of the head. Deep, deep inhale. Deep, deep, detoxifying exhale. Giving yourself permission to let go. There's nothing to do. There's nothing waiting for you in this moment. It's just peace and tranquility. Back of the head, heels, glutes, rib cage, back of the hands, sits bones. Being aware of those points of connection if you're laying down or if you're seated. Relaxing the muscles in the face. Making sure we're not clenching our hands. Giving our spine permission to be long and loose. Letting go and forgiving ourselves for anything that needs to be forgiven from this past week, from the last time we met, or even before. Bringing ourselves into a beautiful, beautiful light. Deep inhale, deep detoxifying, cleansing exhale. Shoulders are dropping, top of the head reaching away from the floor. Back of the head, back of the hands, the glutes, the heels, the arms, the tailbone. Points of pressure start to slip away. It becomes harder to distinguish directions or space. We find ourselves in a protected, loving, infinite, realm, peacefully floating in ever evolving and beautiful space. The ultimate space to let go and breathe, and to find peace. Deep, deep inhale, and deep, deep detoxifying exhale. Continue to let go, relax. We feel a rush of cleansing energy into the body, healing energy, revitalizing energy. As we exhale out, detox through our breath, and let go of any negative thoughts or negative energy we have stored up in our bodies. Deep, deep inhale, deep, deep exhale. Top of the head reaching away from the tailbone. We'll leave you with a few moments of silence just to continue to breathe and be here in this space, floating, protected, and surrounded by joy and love and happiness. slowly start to move your fingertips and your toes. Just bringing a dash of life back into the physical body. A little bit, just a tiny bit of awareness back. Back of the head, back of the elbows, the legs, the heels. Start to notice those points of connection again. Being reassured that we are grounded in this space. If you are laying down, go ahead and roll to either side to fetal position, resting your head atop your arms, continuing to relax and let go. When you're ready, if you are laying down, go ahead and come to a comfortable seated position. Join us. Or stay there. Continue to rest. Listen to your body. Deep inhale. Deep detoxifying exhale. Good. Start to open up your eyes. Come back to the space. Let's just take a little stretch forward. Just rocking the shoulders forward, a little stretch the spine, drop the head, go ahead and roll up. Let's open up our arms, pinkies fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push down through your energy system. Let's push out. Do a little Qigong, draw in energy you want, push out energy you don't want, swap, push, pulling in what you want, pushing away what you don't, pulling in your favorite color of light, pushing away your least favorite color, energy in and out of the body, push and pull. Creating this incredible system of flow. Now both hands meet outward, scoop in, open up through the center of the body, push the hands down. And I thank you so much for joining me today. It's so important that we take this time to treat ourselves and let go and work through our bodies and our aches and our pains and do the best we can with that. I know, when we have injury or tightness, maybe this class isn't a perfect cure, but maybe it'll make you feel better and open you up just a little bit. So I'm so glad that you joined me today. Know that you are more than enough. You are awesome and incredible, and keep taking care of your bodies. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to the side here and stand up, and I'll go ahead and meet you back at the top here. Thanks, friends. Thanks for joining me. Love that class. Oh, like I've said before, such a nice sort of sister energy to cardio and to the dance and to the fitness. To let go and just kind of be there, be present. Oh, good. Andy needed a stretch too. Yay, thank you, Rob, for joining today. Who else is here? Say hello if you can. If you're still stretching and relaxing, don't. You're fine doing what you're doing. But if you want to say hello, say hello. Ooh. Andre. Hi, Mom. See, I can see your comments when I'm close to the camera. Sometimes when I'm far off, I can't see what you're saying to me. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Saturday. We actually have our first sort of test class. We have a little test class we're doing here at the studio today. We're testing camera angles. Yes, Nina, I can see your comments coming in. They come in as notifications. So Nina, thank you for joining. They come in as sort of a notification on Patreon. So thank you so much. Yes, I do see them. Thank you. It's all good, Mom, Connie. We get it. Lean into that relaxation. You don't need to be typing if you don't want to. Oh, Veronica, thank you. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining. I'm missing you. Thanks for being here. Yes, we actually have a class, it's not an official class. We have sort of like a mock class with some of the staff here in a little bit. We're going to be testing the space out. We're testing out the live stream, where the camera is going to be, so not everyone will be filmed, for those that don't want to be on camera. And all the instructors that are teaching in person will be teaching to the class, not to the camera. So the camera is just sort of like a side thing, but it will be offered for our online community as well. So exciting things. And then next week, a week from tomorrow, we'll be in person, about one to two classes a day here. So watch out for that schedule. It's really exciting, and we've made it. Oh my goodness. Still have a long road ahead of us, but we are at least still on the road, right? That's all we can ask for. So I'm super grateful. Like the video if you can, share it, subscribe to our channel. If you want to contribute, there's contribution links below. Our Venmo is BreakOut Studios, code 1085. But thank you for joining me and stretching today and treating yourselves to some centering. All right, y'all, have a great weekend. Love ya. Bye.